Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I just want to come on and give you just a little small testimony, okay? To encourage somebody that you don't look like what you've been through. You don't look like what people have said about you. You don't look like what you said about yourself. You just don't. Like, you don't. The old version of you is literally gone. And when people see you, they don't see that pain. They don't see that hurt. They see the new you. And a lot of people can't handle you, okay? A lot of people can't handle you. A lot of people can't even come in and get access to you because they don't even know how to approach the new person that you are. And I just want to encourage you to continue to be that person who God has called you to be. Continue to work on you for you, not for other people, because our goal is to please God, not others, not people of this world. So continue to do and be the person that God has called you to be in this world. Earlier, what happened to me, I went to get me some breakfast. I went to get me a breakfast sandwich because I had plans today, but I ended up, not following through with the plans. So I went to go get breakfast, riding around like I normally do on my daily rides. And I went to Chick-fil-A. And this lady, she walked up to the car to bring me my food. And she was just like, I just really want to tell you, like, you are very pretty. She was like, you are so pretty to me. And I just hope you have a great day. And I was just like blown away because I was like, girl, me? Like, I'm pretty. But I was just like, dang, that's crazy because people, like, when you have that light on you, like when your spirit just has that light, it shines through. Like, people just see the genuine person you are. People see you for who you are. And even the people that's against you, people are attracted to you because they are attracted to who you are genuinely. And when you actually set foot and say, you know what, I'm going to really like show up and be this version of myself that God has called me to be. When you really show up and say, I'm going to do everything in my will to just please God, like, people are going to see that, man. Like, people are going to see the real version of you. Like, people already get a glimpse of you. People know who you are from before you even realize it. People see your potential. We may not see it at that time, but people see it. And so when you actually step into your calling and God shows you or just tells you who you are, man, there ain't nothing like that in the world. There's nothing that nobody can do to take your light because it just naturally shines through. And so I was reminded in that moment because I just thought about, like, dang, this girl don't even know me from A to Z. She don't know what I went through today. She don't know how I'm feeling right now. She don't know my yesterday. She don't know my last year. She don't know, But it was in that same moment that I was reminded that it don't even matter. Like, it don't matter what I went through today. It don't matter what I went through yesterday. It don't matter what happened to me because my light still shines. I still have the power over the enemy. I still have control over my thoughts. I still have victory because of who I'm a daughter to. Like, I still have the victory. I get to live and tell my story because I'm still here. I'm alive and well, regardless of what happened to me on this journey. Regardless of what could have happened to me on my way to get that breakfast biscuit. Something so simple, I was reminded in that moment that no matter what you've gone through, no matter what the enemy tried to throw your way, you overcame. And because you are an overcomer, you got to show up today. And somebody got to see your light. And so I just want to give you encouragement to say, you know what? I'm going to show up as myself. Like, forget people. Forget people, please. But forget worried about what people got to say. Don't worry about other people. Just worry about pleasing God because that's what we're here to do. And just continue to be who you are. Compliment people, laugh, smile, go about your day because you never know what somebody else is going through. Most importantly, you know what you're going through and you know how hard it was for you to get up and carry out what it is God. But yeah, it took a lot for you to show up today and be who you are, So I just was so happy, like, when this lady recognized, like, oh dang, and I know that not only was she talking about my outside, but she was talking about just my light. Because I'm like, even when I pulled up, I was in a great mood. I was laughing, I was smiling, joking with my son. And, like, for something so small as a compliment or recognition, for me just being who I am, that went a long way. And then after I left there, I just was like, dang, like, that's crazy. Like, I wasn't expecting her to say that, you like, I think compliments are always amazing, but the ones that catch you off guard matters the most because you know what you've gone through. You knew how you felt before you got it. You know, you knew how you've been feeling, you know what you've been thinking, like only you really know. So when a person comes up and reminds you that everything that you've been going through doesn't even matter. But yeah, you know what it took to show up to be you. And a person seeing you, if you haven't told them what you're going through, they don't know. So when a person compliments you about your smile or just you looking nice, that goes a long way, because sometimes, let's be real, we don't always put ourselves together, especially when we're going through something. Sometimes we just walk out and go get we get and come back home. But in the midst of that, how many times have you been out and got a compliment? You like, dang, I wouldn't even try. But it just lets you know that it's deeper than what you see, So I just thought that was amazing, because I wanted to remind you that you're not what you've been through. You don't look like what you've been through. You've went through a lot, but you carried it well. God trusted you with it, and you came out on top. So, and be encouraged. And after I left Chick-fil-A, I was, like I said, doing my daily drive, and I was at the light. And so I was literally just singing my CeCe Winans, bopping, But I'm in the car listening to my CeCe Winans and getting down, singing. It's one of my favorite songs too. Well, alright, because I told you guys, that song, it just make me want to, alright. So I'm in the car, like, literally just getting down. Mind you, I got this compliment, feeling good. And so I look over to my right, and I hate this with a passion. I hate when you pull up to the light and that person in that car is looking at you, and you can feel them even when you don't look. So I look at the corner of my eye. We lock eyes, so I look back and I start laughing, because I'm like, girl, you seeing me get down. So she rolls her window down. She was like, oh my God, like, look at you. And I was like, thank you. And she was like, I hope you have a great day. She was like, enjoy your Chick-fil-A, keep dancing, have a good day. She was like, you look really good doing it. And I was just like, Lord, you look good doing it. Like, what? You look good. Regardless of what came up against you, you look good.